Hey guys, welcome in. I'm going to do a little reading here on this platform. I haven't been on the platform for a few days, so a lot of you all probably follow me over on my other channel. I just put in the next 24-hour element sign readings on this channel's community section, so if you want to watch those, then feel free to. If you are returning back in your upright and you have been a part of this channel and maybe my other platforms, and you have stuck with me for a long time, thank you for being here. If you're upright and you've stuck with me for upright purposes, I appreciate all of you who are here and that you're upright in the earth realm. I bless you, and let us continue on to be that way in our earth. And if you're new, I a lot of times look at crime or transgression or things like that, not because we're wanting to look at it. We're wanting to not be ignorant of the devil's devices that wants to eat your lunch. Really, he's seeking whom he may devour, and you and I have a right to stand against that, because the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords already came into this realm and has made a spectacle of the devil, and has overcome the death, hell, and the grave, and has given his people the right to stand and to rebuke that type of energy that's, still in the earth realm, and to tell those demons to go away. And so anyway, I just do a different type of a work here. It's not a religious channel. It's a spiritual channel of truth. And it's very sharp truth. And I'm known to be extremely sharp and harsh against the energy. It's not against anybody. Unless you're in that energy, then I guess I'm attacking that energy that you're in. And it's just a different type of a channel. But I do welcome you if you do stay. You'll just have to learn me as we go and learn my heart and what this is about. So just kind of get the mindset of coming into a spiritual courtroom and judging stuff that the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, is bringing out for you to know what's around you. This could be past energy that you've already went through, but you may be holding on to some energy that is time to transmute and let the Most High God just relieve some stuff, and we all have to do that. Every one of us has fallen down. We've been on both sides of the stick on some stuff, and some people, really have a hard time walking in forgiveness and stuff. It's a hard thing to go through, but it's required of us if we want to walk by the light. And that's where grace comes in. It's like people want God to forgive them, but they won't forgive something. I don't know. It's like we are dealing with people like that in the earth. But anyway, if you are having a hard time with that, just keep going. The Most High will work through something with you. And let us lay down the battle and look at the real enemy, which is the devil, energy. But we have power over it. Yehovah, come on in here. We thank you for Yeshua. We just thank you for your salvation. Come on in here and just begin to speak. What's going on for the collective? What do you want to bring out here? What's the energy? We just command for the truth to come to the surface right here, right now. You will come out. The sun. So the Eight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's on the fence, possibly about leaving something or desiring to leave or something like that. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is like really deep insecurity, lack, stuff like that. There's two people here possibly going through something with you, or something about two people involved in something. It's just very insecure stuff. But with the sun being here, that should be bright. There's secret physical exchanging that possibly could have been here around some of you all. Maybe something is around when the sun goes down or when the sun's coming up for a specific time of something. The sun marks the time here. Government goes back to the sun. Show us more information. Sun's gonna shine again. It will shine again. It will. Somebody gonna speak here. The Page of Swords. I always show here, and there is something piercing out here around something that is going on. I just did a reading today, and the love of money has pierced somebody through with many, many sorrows. And you may have a lot of money, but really people like that are in lack. And for being that way, for some of y'all, there's been forcing of another person, bullying a person, and trampling on a matter, something like that. But the Most High said yesterday that he was going to trample on his enemy as well. And the sun is going to shine. It is going to come up for people that are going to do the right thing in a matter out here. There's a little spy, and something's very heartbreaking out here. Why is that spy here? Why is the spy here? The Ten of Cups, home matters, yeah, marital situations for some of you all, morals and ethics, things like that, traditional viewpoints, things like that, bank systems, money. The Nine of Wands is there. Heartbreaking stuff. There's been a battle out here. A battle. For some of you all, somebody feels like there's a competition, there's a jealousy around something as well, which is a really hard thing for somebody to have to deal with in a really big way. So somebody's watching somebody that they're either jealous about, or that's you, or somebody's jealous of you, or somebody's got some type of a death matter real strong today that's come out. Work matters also come out real strong today on those readings. Real strong. And so some type of a defeat being here in this conflict, something like that. Because the sun's going to come up. And it's going to be bright, regardless who's puffed up in their pride, conceit, and ego. I don't really know. But what's hidden here, Yehovah? Somebody's very anxious, probably about work, since work has come out really heavy. Somebody's dealing with a lot of anxiety, just really in the mind space, can't rest, can't sleep. Somebody's dealing, if the King of Pentacles is not in the upright, and somebody's dealing with a lot of lack, financial lack, or they just really are just poor in spirit. They may have money, but money don't satisfy. I mean, money does answer all things because we need it in this realm. But the love of it, we're supposed to have it to be a blessing with it. I mean, we have to survive with it because that's how the world works. But this is a person, if they're in the negative, they'll do anything for money as well, or pay people off to do some stuff for money. If somebody's bullying somebody, then somebody's a stupid bully out here. And whatever, that's crazy. But anyway, that person's hidden. Somebody got mental problems in the negative of that energy. If that's upright, and somebody's just kind of got some stress around some stuff. There's a wish out here. Well, somebody's got a stupid fool out here in their bitterness. And Most High says somebody was just nothing but a brute, stupid somewhere, and they're wanting in their reasoning, they can't get it. It was in the air reading, and again, if you have your mind, you do, but somebody didn't. Somebody's waiting or spying. Somebody's just like nothing. They've turned into a monster somewhere. They've just turned into a freaking monster. The Fool is a fool, just really outlandish type of energy, just gonna taunt things and waiting for somebody's calamity came out. That's really sad that somebody's just literally let their whole freaking life go to crap like that. It's really bad. And wishing to, be sneaky and cheat and lie and thieve and what kind of that ain't even an individual. Somebody knows about this fool. Somebody knows about this freak out here, because when the fool opens his mouth, he'll swallow himself up. Nothing to be proud of there. Nothing to be proud of there at all. The Ace of Rods at the bottom of the deck. So the torch, though, tells us in the runes that there would be justice for something out here. Some type of sexual matter has been out here around something that it has. I had the word rape come out yesterday and today, and a sex offender came out today, and somebody's a nasty somewhere. That person needs to be off of the freaking street. There's the sex offender right there with the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords. There's something about waiting for somebody's death out here around something. It's really nasty. And for some people just got a jealousy situation. And the Most High said jealousy was cruel. And they don't have God on the inside of them. We don't fear this stuff. The Most High said he was going to destroy the person. They'll actually fall in their own trap. They won't go without being punished themselves. That's really stupid. The Most High called them stupid today. What a shame. Anyway, what I shouldn't bring out here, Word of Elohim. So, a baby situation. Somebody got pregnant. I guess somebody got pregnant. Opening up to somebody, having an opening element. This is like love and affection card as well. Again, somebody opened up. There's a pregnancy situation, then there is. What else should I bring out here? Hold up. The waiting. This is a jealousy card. Somebody's waiting around some matter out here. They're spying. I guess if somebody's spouse got somebody pregnant, then they're waiting, or somebody's trying to get away with that pregnancy, and whatever the deal is, somebody's jealous over it, I guess. Okay, or something like that. The looting is out there. Somebody also waiting to loot on somebody because there's money somewhere. Somebody thinks they're going to thieve somebody's money that ain't even there. Talk about a crazy, folks. You talk about a my God individual that's crazy. Somebody has entitlement to the things that are theirs. And Jehovah will provide, and everything stolen is going to come back to his people, because that's his word and it will not return void. And this card here talks about a wall of protection, and Jehovah tells us in his word he is our wall of protection. Okay, that's craziness. Something's out here around somebody's friend that is beneficial to something that's also going on. Thank you for being that way. Those of you in the upright, doing the right thing, fixing things where you should. We have the fish, which is overindulgence, finances as well. There is, so somebody's marriage is out here, and some type of danger is out here, and there's news or something around a document is attached to something out here, and there's a contract attached to a matter, but there's a judgment going on. There's actually going to be an independence for the upright people, not the wicked trying to do something wicked. That's delusional. For somebody to think that I'm a one-up on you or something like that. What God says, the vengeance is his, folks. Anyway, he'll teach our hands how to war in this battle. Show me some more information. The despair, and there is something about a child. Somebody conceived a child. Okay, I guess the child was conceived, folks. What are you going to do about it? I mean, you're going to be crazy and go kill somebody? I don't know. People are nuts. But again, somebody's dealing with an animal. They're not even a person anymore. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's literally turned into an animalistic. They're stupid. The Most High called the person stupid. And actually, one of the readings had the phonics of a dummy there. And then the next reading had the word stupid and animalistic and crude. And somebody is a dummy. They're wanting in their reasoning. They can't get it. Somebody can't get it. Something's out here. We have an official person coming out here. Either the official person or their kid is something out here around the matter. I don't know what that means for you, but somebody's in some place out here and they're in despair, or something about their kid has done something that's a dumb type of energy around a matter, or they're bullying their kid or whatever that's about. There's something about a child though real heavy out here. child is out here. And then the courtship is out here. And then a bad health. Okay, when somebody's got health issues, I guess you do. I send you love and light. I don't know what that means for you. If somebody does have some type of something's just not healthy somewhere with somebody. Cook coming out. You could be a cook being called out in this reading. You hold me just picked in my hands. What do you want to say? You know what's sad is that I think it's a real shame that there are people that literally have just given their whole life away to being crazy. Something's taken place, they wouldn't get up, they wouldn't make a thing right. Maybe you did, but somebody else's story, they wouldn't. They're doing some stuff and they've just wasted their whole freaking life to go be a tyrant somewhere instead of just living. They've allowed their whole life to be a crazy, and somebody really has went crazy. They just have went crazy. And I think it's a real shame. Somebody guilty out here. Remember, this King of Pentacles is in the negative of this energy. Won't get over something that's a foolish, stupid thing. They've signed something, done something in their drunken state as well. The Seven Swords says somebody's guilty. There's a defeat out here. That's whatever somebody thinks they're trying to do, won't give it up, won't give it up, won't give it up, won't give it up, lost their whole freaking mind over it. They're guilty for something. There's going to be a freedom out here attached to something that's going on, because God's going to get the last say of something. Something happened around a separation. I guess somebody lost their mind over a separation. I guess they did. Police work, investigation, FBI. A construction worker, a worker situation is out here attached to a matter that's went down. An investigation, the matter's widely known, and there's going to be justice made. I hope so, because there was bloodshed murder that came out over and over again on those readings. Bad stuff. Social media stuff. At a bar stuff. Yep. Somebody's ex, somebody's problem out here. It's a real shame. Get a life, please. Go on, please. Whoever you are in any person's stuff, go on, please. You don't have a right to be jealous over somebody else's life. You're already out of the way. Everything stolen will be returned, saith Jehovah. Okay, again, like I said, if this person thieved some stuff, it's known that the person has done it. It's known that somebody being watched is bullied. They bullied people around on something. They're being watched. God, more than anything, is watching somebody out here. Somebody else, the word is raw. Okay, so again, that animalistic energy is out here. They're just raw and coarse and crude and rude and animalistic. They're nuts. Somebody just a freaking nuts around something. Unwanted. You're unwanted somewhere because of that. So say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman and from the stranger which flatters with her words. And somebody apparently has got some strange individual around them. The strange woman is a he, she. Whether they be a man dressed like a woman or a woman dressed like a man, I don't know. It's a strange woman type of energy. Okay? And somebody just flatters instead. They lie. They've done some nonsense. They've done something, and if I guess if you ain't walking with God, and you got caught up in some foolish thing out here, and something's taking place with a strange person, then I guess you're dealing with something that's happened out here. I guess I don't know, but anyway, we just say that wisdom, you are our sister, and we call understanding our kinswoman. And we thank you that that's going to keep those types of people away from us. According to thy word, let it so be. We have military that's involved. This is a great big stuff. FBI, military out here. I had the cops come out also in the other reading. Somebody needs to just accept some help, folks. Why won't you just release something? A wicked doer gives heed to false lips. A liar gives ear to a naughty tongue. We got a flatterer out here, and a liar's involved. It's right here. Or whatever's around this King of Pentacles. In the negative of that energy. Or whatever's happened at work. In some overindulging thing. Overindulging is here. We got wine spilled out here. Overindulging here. We got at a bar here. And somebody did something, opened up. And for some people, they had sex, got pregnant. Now some type of situations out here. And there's been thievery around some stuff. And things are out of control. And somebody's had bloodshed around a matter. Because like I said, it's come out real heavy today. Why can't you just accept some help? And let it go. Why will you go to hell? I don't really know. But somebody's under danger, and that will be the wicked party. That will be the wicked party, folks. This is a danger card. The letter B is coming out here, which is a baby. All right, we got a baby here, baby here. It's out here. Somebody. Okay, so you got pregnant. Okay. Somebody just needs a release. This is also a joy rune. It's also talk about somebody's necessities and nutrition and stuff like that. It's been affected because somebody did in I think it was an air reading, was waiting for somebody's calamity. They stole the person's stuff. Poverty came out in the fire reading. They were waiting for this person. I mean, poverty's right here. Waiting for this person to just die or get murdered or raped or whatever the crap. What the person's a nut. Okay, the person's just done some. They've went nuts in something. They've really just went nuts in some matter. And the Most High's going to turn it around. He's going to make sure everything this person's done on purpose to go pray after somebody's life. The Most High's going to make sure it's all coming back to us. It is. But there was a baby out here. There were secrets around that thing as well. Anyway, the letter B, positive or negative for any given person. The letter J, JB, the job. Could be a trucker. I think that goes back to trucking energy. Somebody that could be Jack or Jake or a jock could be here. The J and the K. The A is here. The Q. What else is out here? I guess those are all the letters. And the T is out here. This is what come out. I just want to check some energy with you all. I'll be back at another time. Shalom.